Along with the other 500 new Gen Alpha words we unlocked this year, Brainrot has been used to classify any form of entertainment that knocks your brain cells loose to be farmed like XP. Brainrot can be so many different things, and each day it seems more and more shit falls under that category. It doesn't even matter if I use shorts, TikToks, or Reels. I'm guaranteed to see at least 3 AI Duke Dennis videos paired with Subway Surfers gameplay, followed by that trash song talking about to the ring, to the ping, I'm a king. There's so much content classified as Brainrot nowadays that it honestly makes you forget that it's been around since the start of the internet. We heard it in the music and the TV shows we watched. But in 2024, anyone with a device that connects to Wi-Fi can do the most random things known to man and go viral. The best way to keep the Brainrot train going is to go over every era of Brainrot and decide once and for all if Brainrot today is really cooking this generation or were we really just cooked since the beginning. Back in 2012, one of the biggest Brainrot trends was that everything was Illuminati. If you had money, if you were famous, if you even scratched your eye. Other than that, memes were still in picture formation, and everyone was on card doing trick shots, then blowing the screen up, followed by like loud sirens, you know, just to really sell the clip. But the whole time it was just a regular ass shot. Even Klay Thompson could have hit that shot. Steadily over time, memes and Brainrot started evolving. In just a few years, every kid had fidget spinning toys that had us moving like we were ADHD positive and a bunch of fiends. If I ever lost my fidget spinner, I would just tweak out. One time, a kid lost his golden fidget spinner, and back then having any kind of metallic fidget spinner simply meant you were that guy. Losing a golden fidget spinner is like losing your girl, except if your girl just spun around all day and did tricks. Point is, old buddy tried to pull the no one's leaving this classroom till I get my fidget spinner. And you know, ain't no one give a fuck about his fidget spinner. Everyone started walking out, and one kid was spinning that man's spinner, and that kid was me. In the same time frame, we started seeing Ugandan Knuckles, probably the most infuriatingly annoying piece of meme ever made. This meme gave me an early pass to Unk status. I never laughed once at this goofy ass shit, but it was everywhere, followed by more MLG trick shot pros. The Brainrot was already unavoidable. Even on TV, they had consistent runs of annoying orange, and if you don't remember this show, be so very grateful for your whole sanity. Never in my life have I wanted to curb stomp a piece of fruit so badly. And if we're being honest here, every cartoon got some Brainrot. They pushed out Teen Titans Go in that same time frame, and I really don't have to say anything.
You better stop talking and start eating. Mama's hungry.
This shit dragged out into the era of cringe musically dances, which I know half of y'all got videos up there that y'all forgot to archive of y'all lip syncing to Jacob's Sagittarius. But guess what? That couldn't be me though. But then it shifted into TikTok and we got hit with the cough disease, only to witness the greatest, most powerful, most dominant strain of Brainrot come among us. During quarantine, there was so much Brainrot that I can hardly even remember, because it was just a cluster of the baby car memes, prank videos getting popular again, and somehow Cardi even managed to drop an album. But as the years went on, we were in a new pandemic of the worst Brainrot we have ever seen. For some reason, AI is free to everyone, and it has been passed around the whole internet like a whole. Even worse, everyone has their hands on some way to edit now too. All you need is a microphone and a camera and you could be a Brainrot sensation. The sad part is, I mean, it's not that sad. I'm not even joking though. And after seeing Skibbity Toilet peanut butter shit, I genuinely thought it couldn't get worse. But bro, it definitely got worse. Because once again, we got people getting famous off interviews for the greatest, the greatest rot of this gen, which is to hawk to a Bro, I'm not saying that shit. To be honest, the podcast ain't all bad, but then again, I made a podcast before too, and all you really need is the platform. Now, we don't have to worry about what I was saying on that podcast, just know it was all facts, and there are no misconceptions about me. There's a whole lot more Brainrot that you probably know of, and in this age of clip farming, if you know someone making videos, you don't even know what to expect anymore. We've seen creators go to crazy lengths like the 20v1 epidemic, where 20 people compete for one person, and now they got kids in that shit, matching up with other kids. And I would assume they really only would want kids to be watching these type of videos anyways, but then you realize it's adults running the show, so it's like, what y'all got going on, man? Or other creators pushing OF models onto their channel, catching y'all gooners slipping every single time when y'all go on them damn Twitch streams. At the end of the day, they always find a way to get y'all attention. That's the goal. And of course, if you look at my channel, you might think I'm a part of that issue or that club of Brainrotters, and I just want to say, I am not. My content is actually educational. My content is inspiring. I mean, y'all love it, right? With all that being said, now more than ever on any given day, app, anything, you're guaranteed to see brain rot. They've been turning us out into goldfish for years now, and I can wholeheartedly say I feel the pain. My frontal lobe has been crying for me. I guess in the end, maybe the brain rot is really just living inside all of us. We had this brain rot shit the whole time. I mean, we all watch it, and I can't help but want to hawk to it every once in a while, pause. But really, let's be real here. How many hours a day do you be doom scrolling? Exactly. They already got you. Wake up before it's too late. I'm telling y'all, man. Like, what are you preaching, yo?